What up, everybody? This is Eric Daniel, and this is Eric Daniel Vlogs. How's it going? It's been a little bit, but not really in the mood to do any videos lately. Feeling pretty uninspired. That's my cat scratching something that he shouldn't be scratching. Why? Why is it every time I turn the camera on? I'm always, like, it'll be like every time I'm sitting here, I turn the camera on. They do stuff like that. Hey! Stop! Look at him. Yeah, that's what I thought. You should be embarrassed. You punk. Anyways, so, today, okay. So, sorry, my dishes are always terrible. I'm a bachelor, and that's the one thing, like, one of those things that I have a hard time motivating myself. But anyways, if I'm being honest. So, now, what I want to talk about is, this is not quite a vlog, but I just want to talk about a subject, and that is Mayweather versus McGregor. What's up? Okay, now, if you know enough about me by now to know that I'm a big MMA fan. I actually like to watch boxing every now and then. If it's on, I definitely will want to watch it. Like, if I, you know what I mean? Say I'm browsing channels or something, you know what I mean? But I think pretty much I'm a big fan of combat sports in general. So if it's a kickboxing match, if I'm scrolling through it, I'm like, oh, whoa, 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 what's this? What is this? You know? So I'm a big fan of combat sports in general. But mainly I watch MMA, like UFC and Bellator. But I do watch a lot of kickboxing. But that'd be like a lot of random YouTube clips. You know what I mean? But anyways, my thoughts, my opinions. People. First of all, let's talk about like the pressers. These guys are both in the business of making money, and so they're gonna bring the things that they are famous for in their smack talk. And that's it. You know what I mean? People, I don't know, read a little too much into those things sometimes. I personally love them, find them entertaining. I personally believe McGregor murdered Mayweather in the press conferences. That's just my opinion. The only one he might have had a good chance is the one where he threw the money at him. Other than that, he got murdered. So, that's my opinion, though. That's my opinion. That's it. Doesn't make it true. Now, talking about the actual fight. Okay, so what I think stands a good chance of happening is Floyd will dance 12 rounds. And just stick Conor McGregor with jabs. Which may gas Conor out. He might start gassing, and you may think he'll get finished, but I don't think he will get finished. Um, but there's always the factor that Conor McGregor could be tricky, like he is. Even people in his own sport can't read him, his style, of punching. Um, you could even say that in the Nate Diaz fight, that even Nate couldn't really, judge a good chunk of those punches, and he was the better one of all of his opponents for judging that. You know what I mean? So I think he has that, and I definitely think he hits harder. I definitely think he's just tough. Like, he's, you know what I mean? Floyd's not gonna. I don't foresee him putting him away. If anything was to put him away in that fight, would maybe be his gas tank. And you could say this too. Nate's known for his cardio. Okay, and you're using a whole different set of tools in an MMA fight. So his cardio might be enough anyways to be fine. Um, because it's just two. They're just two different beasts. Although, you know, cardio is such a big factor of both fight or in both sports. So, um, good God, I look tired. Oh, well, so okay, all right. They know I'm talking and I'm showing a lot of energy and I'm talking to my phone, and so they must know they wanna. Oh, okay. Don't put your butthole in the camera. Don't. Anyway, anyways, all right. Just chill, bro. It's right here. Stay right here. You're good. You're good. Stay. Anyways, so I feel like there's a good chance though he'll just do that. But I feel like if Connor can connect, he's going to hurt him. I feel like that is a true statement. I feel like he definitely hits harder. The hard part is hitting him, and that is kind of like Floyd's bread and butter, is not getting hit. So that's an interesting factor. If I was a betting man, I'd bet on Floyd just because of, first of all, like to say, you don't bet on the house. This guy spent his whole life in this sport. Now, as a fan, though, what I hope happens, I would love for Conor McGregor to knock out Floyd Mayweather. And, I'm a huge Conor McGregor fan. I have a lot of MMA guys that, and girls, that I am a fan of, you know what I mean? And, I watched, like, his climb, and, yeah, I feel like, he's kind of like, he's, like, of our time, he is, like, that influential athlete, like, Muhammad Ali and or like just like that aura about him, like Muhammad Ali, Bruce Lee. Like, say he died today. Like, which obviously hope he doesn't die. I hope he lives a good life. Because I just, but I feel like he will. If he was to die today, he would have that aura about him, and people would talk about him the same way. You know what I mean? So, let's see, put this. So, I think I gotta get this cat down. He's bugging me. Come on, buddy. Like I don't let them. I don't let them up on my couch. Okay, he just jumped right back up. I don't let them up here, so they know. And he knows that. But so, okay, all right. I know. I've been busy lately, but yeah. So, in a perfect world, I feel like Conor McGregor knocks out Floyd. So he almost clawed me in the nuts. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I stopped for a second. Anyways, okay. You're distracting me. I'm ADD enough. You know what I mean? But so I feel like in a perfect world, Conor McGregor knocks out Floyd Mayweather. If I had my pick, that'd be the greatest thing ever. And that's probably be one of the biggest things ever in sports, like biggest moments in sports, like. That'd probably be the biggest moment in sports if he did knock him out. Like, yeah, I just don't see anything else really topping it, So, yeah. Anyway, so that's my opinion. Thanks, guys, for watching. Much love. Y'all have a good one.